Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to be talking about something really cool that Roblox is officially rolling out called the Talent Hub. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right now, we're taking a look at the dev forums post about it, and the title says, Introducing Talent Hub Open Beta, New Platform to Find and Post Work. And basically this post explains what the Talent Hub is, how it functions, and also how they're planning to fully roll it out, because like it says right here, it's currently in an open beta, and they're slowly going to continue rolling it out to more people as time goes on. But the post says, hello everyone, I've been looking forward to sharing this news for a long time, and it's a touch surreal that it's finally happening. At Roblox, we care a lot about making it as easy as possible for you to find success on the platform. One of the exceptional aspects of this community is how collaborative everyone is. From two friends spending their evenings experimenting on Studio Team Create, to larger studios and teams building out robust development pipelines so they can roll out weekly updates on their front page game. No matter your background, we realize it can be difficult to find the right person to collaborate with. And that's only the half of it. Once you've found someone, you then must trust them enough to share the work you care so much about. This is why we've built the Roblox Talent Hub, a platform where any creator can find someone to collaborate with. And there's an image below that, we're going to take a look at that in a second. But the post goes on to say, what is the Talent Hub? The opportunities for Talent Hub are endless. If you want to find someone to work with, hire someone for your team, or get connected with a job, Talent Hub is the place to go. Currently in open beta, we're offering a selection of tools for select creators to start. 1. Search and filter for open jobs. 2. Showcase your previous Roblox projects on the creator page. 3. Apply for jobs and chat with the job poster within Talent Hub. 4. Mark yourself as open for work and field job invitations. 5. Post your job and manage incoming applicants. And 6. Search and filter public creator pages and invite creators to apply for your job. And based off the fact that they said this is just a selection of tools means that there's probably going to be a lot of other things that people can do in Talent Hub as time goes on. But this already sounds really good, and this sounds like it could be extremely beneficial for pretty much any creator on Roblox. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right now, we're taking a look at the screenshot that was attached in that dev forums post, which shows what the Talent Hub currently looks like. And honestly, the first thing I want to mention is just how well organized everything looks. For example, you can see right here, they have a bunch of jobs listed, and it says right here 9 jobs, most recent on top. So I guess this is just a most recent filter. But either way, I really like how everything is organized. You see, you have a little search bar over here where you could type in specifically what you're looking for. Like, for example, if you're a builder, you could probably just type builder in there. You get all the jobs with builders required, and that would be pretty useful for that. But also on the left side, you could see that you could also filter them by what type of job they are specifically, like if it's a full-time job, a commission, a part-time job. And something else that I think is really cool is that Roblox actually added a section where people can pay with real money. Because I don't know why, but when I first heard about the Talent Hub, I had a feeling that they would only allow people to pay through Robux or a percentage cut, because that's something that they could do like through the actual website, and paying through currency would have to be through some third-party system like maybe PayPal or something. But it's really cool that Roblox is actually allowing people to pay through money here. And another thing that I want to point out is that I think it's really cool how they divided both finding a job and then also finding a creator. So it's very clearly divided, like this part is for finding jobs, and then the other side would obviously be for people looking for new team members. And I feel like that's just a really good way to sort them and just keep them separate. I think it's a really good idea to keep people finding jobs and people finding creators separated, because otherwise they would be mixed up together, and I feel like this is just the best way to do it. And I think that it was a really good idea that they did that. Now sadly, they didn't attach a screenshot of what it looks like from the Find Creators tab, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a very similar design, just of course finding creators instead of people finding jobs. But anyway, moving on to the dev forums post, you can see right here it says phased open beta rollout. And this part is basically to explain how people are getting access to the beta right now. And it says that during this open beta, we will be inviting many of our top creators and most engaged developers to the platform. This will be broken up into phases that will slowly open up as we continue to test and collect feedback. Starting today, a select number of our most active contributors to the dev forums and platform will be able to access the Talent Hub. After about 2 weeks of testing with that group, we plan to expand access to even more creators. In this phase, everyone with access to the collaboration section of the forums will have access. And basically the collaboration section of the dev forums, as they mentioned there, is kind of like the Talent Hub, but it's basically just a long subforum with people making threads about what jobs they need people to fill in and stuff like that. So basically the Talent Hub is kind of like a replacement to that collaboration section, but obviously a lot more organized and just a lot better overall from the looks of it. It then goes on to say, to find out if you're one of the select few in the initial batch, visit the Talent Hub here. And basically the link right here would take you to the Talent Hub itself, and you would be able to see if you have access or not. And if I were to go to that link right now, you guys would be able to see that I do not have access. It says not authorized. The Roblox Talent Hub is a new feature currently offered to a limited group of users. Unfortunately, your account does not qualify for access at this time. please check back periodically to see if we have opened up the Talent Hub to more users. So basically, in other words, they're saying I don't have enough clout. But jokes aside, it makes a lot of sense as to why I'm not authorized because I'm not even a developer, so it really makes a lot of sense as to why I'm not part of it right now. Then it says, if you cannot access the Talent Hub yet, we recommend waiting until after August 15th before trying again. Over time, we will continue to expand until all creators are able to join and collaborate through Talent Hub. And before I move on and share my thoughts about the Talent Hub, I want to talk about two interesting FAQ questions that they posted here. The first one being, what does it mean to be verified in the Talent Hub? And they say that you will notice users have a verified or not verified badge next to their names in the Talent Hub. When a user is verified, this is Roblox saying that we reasonably think that this user is a real person and is the person they report themselves to be. This is a signal that you can use to help build trust with someone new. For now, verification is led by the Roblox team, and only a select few top creators are proactively verified on the Talent Hub. And I think the idea of having a verified section in the Talent Hub is pretty interesting, and I think it makes a lot of sense because once they open it up to a lot more people, there's going to be a lot more room for example, impersonation and just stuff like that. So I think it makes a lot of sense as to why they have verification for this type of stuff. But then there's also another interesting question down here that says, why can't I view content posted by non-verified creators on the Talent Hub? And it says accounts with a parental pin set cannot view or search for jobs and creator pages posted by users who are not verified on the Talent Hub. This is a mechanism for parents and guardians to allow their children access to a more limited, more secure Talent Hub experience. In the future, we will continue to expand on the functionality available to set various levels of restrictions on the Talent Hub. This includes no longer directly using the parental pin. And this one is pretty interesting because I'm not 100% sure if they mean parental pin in the sense as for people who are under 13, or if they just mean the account pin in general. Because I'm pretty sure that people under 13 aren't supposed to be allowed to work, so I'm gonna hope that this means account pin. And if that's the case, I don't understand why they wouldn't allow people with account pins to look for jobs. So yeah, I'm not sure if they meant the account pin setting or if this is specifically for children. I don't really know which one's better here because I feel like having an account pin is pretty important to securing your account. And like I said before, I don't think people under 13 are supposed to be working, so I kind of hope it's not that. And just a quick update for this part, I actually made a new account that's under 13 and I couldn't find anything about a parental pin. I only saw the account pin. So again, unless it's some kind of thing where you have to attach a parent's email and then do all this other stuff to make a parental pin, I'm gonna assume that this probably means that it's the account pin. But anyway, carrying on. But now I'm gonna be talking about my opinions on the Talent Hub. And in my opinion, like I said before, I think this is gonna be really useful for a lot of people who are either looking for jobs or looking for creators to work with on Roblox. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, just the idea of the Talent Hub alone just sounds really good, and the way they executed it, as we saw in that screenshot, it looks like it's coming together really well, and I feel like this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be using. I also really like something that they pointed out in the post itself where they said that you could showcase your previous Roblox projects. I think that's a really cool idea because that means that you could put all the stuff that you worked on and make it like a whole portfolio. And then also they say that you can mark yourself as open to work and field job invitations. And then they also mentioned that you could search public creator pages and invite creators. So I feel like all of this really ties together as a whole like portfolio system as well, where people could put all their best work onto their page. And I just think that this as a whole concept alone just sounds really good. And I think that if they execute it very well, this could be really important and really useful to a lot of people who are looking for jobs on Roblox in the future. Like just for example, imagine that you're a builder and you build a bunch of really cool showcase places and you want to put them all on your portfolio and then you mark yourself as open to work. And basically people could just go filter through, they could see all the stuff you built, and if the stuff that you build matches what they're looking for, like in terms of style and all that, that could basically mean that you could get a job out of that. So just in general, I think that the whole concept itself just sounds really good, and so far from what we've seen, they've executed it very well as well. So yeah, I think that this is a really good update from the looks of it. And yeah, like I said before, the whole idea of the verified system sounds really good as well because one, it stops impersonation of like top developers and all that, because obviously you don't want impersonators going around and pretending that they're like Asimo or one of the top developers looking for jobs when in reality it's just a scam. And then like I said before, I really hope the whole parental pin thing is a mistake and they mean account pin, even though it wouldn't really make sense as to why they have a restriction for having an account pin. Again, I don't really know what they meant by that. And yeah, all in all, I think this is a really cool thing that Roblox is adding. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this down in the comments. Do you guys think that the Talent Hub is a really good idea, or do you think that is something that's just not going to end up being used in the future? But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.